Week 5. First, I will be grading your essays as quickly as possible and making comments on the essays, just like I've been doing on your Dropbox assignments. These need to be really looked over because what I'm commenting on there is intended to help you with your next writing. And certainly things I'm noting in essay 1 in these blue box comments on your submissions should help you catch some things and do a little better on your next essay. That's certainly the intent. Study these blue box comments carefully. Also on your toolbar, on your course sidebar, there is a grading notations little listing. So for example, if you happen to see a CS in one of these blue boxes on your essay, it'll tell you there, oh, that's a comma splice. So that might be helpful when you're trying to evaluate some of the notations on your essays. How did I grade these essays? Well, this goes back to grading any kind of communication. And that was covered, hopefully, pretty thoroughly for you in Comp 1. That's the idea of rhetorical appeals, that you need to appeal to your reader on the basis of ethos, ethics, that you're credible, that I can trust what you're saying. On the basis of logos, logic, there's a thesis sentence, there's good topic sentences, there's transitions, you can follow it logically. You're not leaving the reader going, how did they get from A to B here? Something's missing. It's all nice and tight and logically presented. Pathos, which is emotional engagement. And that basically boils down to, does your reader want to keep reading? Have you worked up some enthusiasm and shared that in your writing? MLA, yeah, embedding those quotations would certainly make your paper back to ethos more credible. So those are the kind of 3 overarching categories. There is a grading rubric posted in your essay content page that also might be helpful for you to look over. But after you've studied comments on your essay, after you've really looked at those little notations in the blue boxes and the grading notations and put it together and given it some reflection, if you have any questions, please call me. It's not like grading a math quiz, and it's certainly much more tricky to communicate online than if we were in classroom and talking some of this over day after day. So do not hesitate to give me a call. And then you're on to essay 2. Summer school goes really fast. This is a much different essay assignment. Your essay 1 was kind of similar in many ways to your Dropbox work. It was a literary focus. In this essay, we're stepping a little bit, we're kind of tying that literature to the real world. And this allows you, this assignment, students generally kind of like it because it allows you to go where you want to go. It's much less structured, it's more creative. I would read that essay 2 assignment page immediately. If it's not clear to you, call me. If you have any questions whatsoever. Also, do not put tutoring off to the last minute. It makes it really hard for the tutor to get work back to you in time for you to incorporate some of their suggestions. You do have, again, on your sidebar, your toolbar on your side of your Blackboard course, online tutoring, and you've got options, but you can't wait till the last minute. So that's basically this week. You are first of all working with Purdue OWL MLA, the experts on MLA, with a sample essay that should help you digest a little more how you get those quotes grammatically and logically worked into your sentences, what a good MLA research paper looks like, because this is a research assignment. That takes a little more time. Do not neglect to study the how-to database research page right under your essay. You will need to do some digging. because research is a part of the course, and we're really looking at how to use it in this week's essay work. Let's see. Don't forget to look at the weekly commentary. As soon as I get some essays graded, I'll post some there. Sometimes students learn more from reading another student's work than they do from anything else I said, anything all semester. So I always try to post a few that fared well, give you some comments as to why, and I think that helps maybe clarify some problems you might have had, and get you set up for the next essay, So again, I'm a phone call or text away. You got to get busy on this one fast. Oh, end of the week. This is due Sunday night, and then I will immediately, if not before, open your final exam, which is a short writing, and I will give you a little heads up about that later in the week. But right now I want you to focus on getting this essay going and done. Your final exam writing must be turned in, though, just a reminder, a week from Wednesday by noon, because I've got several classes to get all the essays graded and get grades in by the end of the week. So that's a tight week all the way around. Okay, call me, text, please. Get going. Bye.